I wanted to share another key lesson I learnt in 2024, which is I don't need the right answer, I just need the right question. So throughout this year, I've been speaking to a lot of like mentors just with like advice and how to go about just life in general. And I would ask them a lot of questions. And I realized how important it was for me to actually like craft a specific enough question to get the content or the lessons that I want. Because I can just ask them, so what are some pieces of like life advice you have? And when I give them such like a broad question, they can take it in any direction. And ultimately, like more times than not, they give me an answer that doesn't actually like apply to me, or it does apply to me, but it doesn't really help me solve the issues that I'm facing at the moment. And so I realize when I'm like asking questions, I need to really emphasize like the definition of the keywords that I'm talking about. So, for example, I asked one of my mentors the question, what are the two most important skills to develop? And this is a very broad question. Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about school? In that case, the most important skills would be like, being able to take notes, listen in class. Whereas important skills in like life is completely different. And so for me, the way I specify this question is I really define the word important. And this is something my mentor is very big on. So defining keywords like this. And the way I define importance, or important in this case, is being applicable to the widest amount of domains in life. So the way my mentor answered this question was learning and communication, and then some other skills as well, like sales. But it really narrowed it down into what I was looking for. So the fact that I defined importance as being able to be applied in a wide variety of cases, like in that case, learning and communication are like two of the biggest skills. Because whatever field or domain you want to look into, you need to know how to learn and you need to know how to communicate. So that's when I've realized it's so important just to ask the right questions. And this is a phrase my mentor puts. So you need to be able to higher order think before speaking to avoid looking like a retard. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. And so the way to become the best version of myself, I've been reflecting a lot, is that I just need to really follow this piece of advice and just train the skill of asking the right question. Because I don't need to know what the answer is, I just need to know what to ask.